Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly astrology tarot card readings for the week of March 26, 2025. As always, I am using this Radiant Rider Waite Tarot deck, and I want to remind everyone, this is for entertainment purposes only. If something resonates, that's great. If not, that's fine too. Just let it go. And please like, share, and subscribe, as it does help the algorithms for my channel. So there you go. So I'm going to jump right into this. Oh, and I want to remind everyone that there are timestamps below. So we're going to start off right now with Aries. So here we go. This is for Aries for the week of March 26, 2025. For Aries, let's see what we get. Using your intuition this week, maybe getting started on something new and really having to go with your gut feeling, which this is then leading you to the Seven of Pentacles. What can you cut out, right? What do you need? What do you need to know? What can you cut out? What can you nurture? I'm actually hearing it's more nurturing than it is cutting out things. But you know what? You're going to be really relying on your intuition. You may be really relying on your intuition this week to just see, what is it that I can, to move forward? Like, it's kind of a little bit dark, but what can I nurture to get through it? But then I see too, you're walking away from those things that you no longer need. This Eight of Cups, if you possibly can, you're walking away from them, and you are actually ending up in a better place. So there you go. That's for Aries. Let's now take a look at Taurus. All right, here we go. This is for Taurus for the week of March 26, 2025. Just pull a few quick cards for Taurus for the week. Let's see, for March 26, 2025. March 26, 2025. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Here we go. All right, Taurus for March 26, 2025. Starting out here with this Devil card, right? Feeling restricted, feeling like you have some restrictions on you this week. If you feel that way, you're able to lift those restrictions off. There's nothing there that is holding you in place if you don't want to be held in place. But then you get this Knight of Pentacles card, and this is a very slow moving card. But I love this card because here with these fields here, you can actually plant your seeds. Maybe you're kind of like not ready to maybe move forward, but you can definitely start planting some seeds, letting go of some of those restrictions, planting the seeds. And I love this because then you get this Star card. And I love the Star card for you because this could possibly be a wish coming true. Maybe not, but it also represents balance because, as you see, she's got one foot on the ground, one foot in the water. Balance, like love, flowing. Things really get started flowing this week, even though, and I'm looking at these cards here, even though it kind of feels like things are stopped up, it's like, I hear it, time for a new beginning, time to start planting those seeds. So there you go, Taurus. All right, let's see what we have for Gemini. This is for Gemini for the week of March 26, 2025. Let's see what I get for Gemini for the week of March 26, 2025. Let's see what I get for Gemini. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Cards are flying. Gemini cards are flying all over for you. This is why I keep shuffling, because I'm like, all right, here we go. Now this is going to be it. Holding your ground, Seven of Wands. This guy ran out of the house with one boot on and one shoe because he says, I have a point to make. People have their own opinions, but I'm defending my opinion. So there you go, Gemini, defending your opinion and knowing that it's the right thing to do to defend that opinion and saying, I've this King of Cups, I've ridden these waters, they're choppy, but you know what? I really get a strong sense that you really are principled and you know where you want to move to and you know how you're going to do it. And you know what? This is how it's going to be. Not in a negative way, but in a way of just moving forward step by step. And then you get this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is spinning, and actually going around in a very positive direction for you because you're living, you know what I just heard? You're living your convictions. And I think that's very important to do. And there you go. All right. Here we go. Now this is for Cancer for the week of March 26, 2025. See what we get for Cancer for the week of March 26, 2025. A couple more shuffles for Cancer. I don't know why. That's just how the spirit is moving me. So here we go. All right. First card Page of Cups. This Page of Cups, this could be you're getting messages in your dreams. It could also mean make sure that you are very discerning on any information that people are giving you, because you see this fish in this cup. It's kind of like, fantasy. Could be like, maybe I'm hearing the word Neptune, which is kind of like you can't really see things, clearly. So just keeping your guard up with that. I then get, Seven of Wands. Here you are again, defending your position, but making sure that whatever's causing you to defend your position is really something that is even valid. I mean, sometimes people are rationalizing. Listen, you don't have to rationalize maybe as much, because you know what? Just move forward on the path that you want to move forward on. And then the last card is this Eight of Wands, really focusing your energy and moving forward in a nice straight direction, quickly moving forward. You have the creative strength. So almost like you're trying to justify yourself to people. And then you realize, you know what? I don't need to justify myself. I can just move forward on the path that I want to move forward on. All right, there we go. Now let's... This is for Leo for the week of March 26, 2025. Let's see what we have for Leo for the week of March 26, 2025. Leo, March 26, 2025. Coming out with this Page of Swords, moving forward. You're like, I've got a message, I've got information, I want to move forward, but I'm hearing you're kind of like this, this page, you're kind of swinging that sword around, or you may be, but you may not feel as confident as you can be. Looking into maybe somebody coming into the picture, whether it's a business person or just even someone that you can, I just heard someone that you can like balance throw these ideas off of, somebody that kind of sees eye to eye with you, and you're like, what do you think about this? What do you think about that this week as it goes forward? And they and you coming up with some really, really good ideas. This Queen of Cups, beautiful intuition, and the bottom of the deck, I just looked down, is King of Cups. So you know what, you're starting off, you've got some questions, you're like trying to formulate, working with someone. I even heard you may be editing a book or working with an editor. You're working, it might behoove you, it might be a good idea to work with somebody this week that you see eye to eye with, because I'll tell you what, you then come into this King and Queen energy, King and Queen of Cups, strong emotion, strong intuition, moving forward in a really nice fashion. All right, so let's see now what we have for Virgo. This is for Virgo for the week of March 26, 2025. Let's see what we get for Virgo for the week of March 26, 2025. All right, here we go, Virgo. I'm a Virgo, as everyone knows, but Ten of Swords, feeling kind of stabbed in the back. But the wonderful part about this card is, listen, we probably have all been stabbed in the back, maybe not, and I think that's just kind of human experience in general, but the sun is rising. It's in the past. We've learned our lessons. And it's not even that there was a harsh, I'm hearing there wasn't a harsh pill to swallow, but you kind of, I know in my case, I kind of learned who I could trust and who I couldn't trust. So who I drew my energy back from. Not that, if they need help on their side of the road someday, I'll be happy to help them. But you know what? There are certain people that I'm like, got it. I know where I stand with you. And that's fine. I'm just not their cup of tea. And that's fine. Because then us Virgos come into this King of Pentacles, beautiful energy, very grounded, good health, good wealth, moving forward. Also being very discerning, saying, you know what, I'm happy to help people, okay, but I'm going to help people like where I'm not going to get hurt and where I'm not going to be taken advantage of. And then this Empress energy. So we go from this King of Pentacles to this beautiful Empress energy of, this motherly nurturing, love, abundance, fertility. Again, love just flowing. I heard just getting back to basics of protecting ourselves, but also knowing that, you know what, it's all about love, and it's all about just approaching people with love and approaching ourselves with love. So there you go. All right, and now for Libra. This is the message for Libra for the week of March 26, 2025. So let's see what we have for Libra for the week of March 26, 2025. Having this Three of Swords, it's obviously it's a broken heart, right? Our heart's been broken, you feel like, oh my gosh, I really just, I took one. I just heard I took one for the team. I don't know what that means. That might be relevant to somebody, one of you Libras out there. But the sun is rising. This is in the past. We're rebuilding. We're moving forward. moving forward with this Knight of Swords, sometimes in a way that maybe isn't as productive as it could be. So taking some time out to really pull in this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is very grounding, a little bit on the conservative side as far as, just grounding and taking our time, but, knowing that we are worthy, and we can't get it wrong. It never ends. Okay. And just slowing down from, it's almost like this broken heart kind of caused, some Librans to move forward, or may have caused you to say, that's it, I'm going forward kind of willy-nilly and, whatever. But really having this, instead, this Queen of Pentacles energy, very, very grounding and very nurturing and very loving as you move forward. Okay, there you go. And now let's see what we have, Scorpio. This is Scorpio for the week of March 26, 2025. Let's see what we get for Scorpio for the week of March 26, 2025. Doing a couple of shuffles here. Scorpio. First card that I get here is the Seven of Swords. This is changing strategy, moving forward, but saying, for me, this card can mean two things. Someone's taking something of yours or taking your ideas. They could be taking something like physically from you. But the more of the vibe that I'm getting for this week is changing strategy, right? To make things easier on ourselves. And then I love it because then this Page of Wands comes in, using some different ideas or different strategies to, like, some creatively new things this week to kind of, I just heard, to protect ourselves, right? So to kind of protect our heart, protect ourselves, but in a nice way, just kind of wrapping ourselves in a warm blanket, because a warm blanket of, like, love and good ideas and meditation. And then Two of Wands, because we're getting ready to move forward. It's almost like some of you Scorpios are like sitting there like, I'm ready to move forward on something bigger or change. But you might, I just heard, but you might be still in your waiting room right now. Source may not be giving you the information that you need or that you're desiring to move forward. But stay open, stay meditating, keep thinking about it. And, and then when, you know how it is. And then once all of a sudden you get an insight, you're like, that's it. That's what sparks me. That's what I've been waiting on. So, there you go. Now let's see. That was Scorpio. Now we're going to go to Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius for the week of March 26, 2025. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius for the week of March 26, 2025. Yeah. Five of Swords, maybe some competition this week, some bullies, some energy that you're like, you know what? I'm not going to fight this person. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to regroup, and I'm not going to get into it with this person. It's not worth it. Because walking away sometimes leads us to this Ace of Pentacles, this new fertile beginning, doesn't it? And I love that for you, because there's no need to get into, like, the mud, with people, because you both get dirty, and then they like it. They like getting dirty. So, I know for me, I usually walk away. People sometimes take that as a weakness. And you know what? I always know that Source, Creator, always has something better for me. If I'm getting to the point where I'm getting to that level, it's not for me. It's almost like the universe is telling me that's not for me. So that may be the case for you also. So you have this new beautiful beginning. And then you have this Ace of Cups. Your intuition really guiding you this week, to make those right decisions, to move forward if you need to. And I'm hearing for some of you, it might be something kind of a big deal of letting something go or moving forward. But only you can make that decision. But just know that moving forward, that is definitely an option, letting the past go and letting a group of people go that really just aren't working out for you. Okay, then we have Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn for the week of March 26, 2025. Let's see what we get for Capricorn for the week of March 26, 2025. March 26, 2025. The cards are kind of slippery here. I was debating on which card to pick first, and I'm going to take the Queen of Swords. Moving forward. Moving forward. I mean, you know what? This is it. She's strong, the Queen of Swords. It's mental. It's got ideas. It's things that you're thinking about, and you know what? And you're upright about. You're like, I'm standing strong. I'm standing firm, and I'm moving forward. Three of Wands is your ship, looking for your ship coming in, right? You may be putting some things in action this week that are helping you to start to like get some feedback, right? Like, okay, I put that out there. What do I need to know about it? And then we went from the Three of Wands, which I love this, is the Four of Wands. This is like graduation, a birth, a wedding, some milestone, some life milestone. So it's almost like, yeah, I'm moving forward. I've had enough of, waiting and playing around, and I'm, and watching your ships come in, but also making changes to things that, hey, I have to tweak things as they go. And but really having a really good outcome with some of this stuff, which I just love that for you, Capricorn. Okay. And now we have Aquarius. Let's see what we get for Aquarius for the week of March 26, 2025. Let's see what we get for Aquarius for March 26, 2025. March 26, 2025 for Aquarius. Same kind of cards have been coming up for almost everybody. Again, Queen of Swords, moving forward, having the ideas to move forward and to say it's time. I just hear like it's time. It's time to do things the way that I want to do them in a nice, respectful way. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean go and, do a scorched earth policy. That's not what I'm saying. But moving forward in a way that is comfortable for you. You then get this Queen of Pentacles. Yes. I just heard drawing on all your resources to move forward, all the gifts that you have, all the, the beautiful, these pentacles, these gifts, health, wealth, family, friends, whatever it is, drawing your ideas, the wealth that you bring to the table, drawing on that to move forward, and then getting this Eight of Cups. It's almost like you may be leaving what you're doing, to go on to something better. You're leaving these Eight of Cups. They're not falling. This is like when you leave for a new job. Everything stays the same where you worked. I mean, you're not just having in destruction, but you're just walking away. You're like, it's just time to walk away for something better. But you have that you have this strong, Queen of Swords energy around you, and this Queen of Pentacles where you're really grounded. I love that for you, Aquarius. Just like, it's almost like you made a decision and you feel really good about it and you're moving forward. You're just walking away into something new that you can, you can start learning and moving forward in. Okay. And the last sign here, not last but not least, of course, is Pisces. And here we go. Let's see what we have for Pisces for the week of March 26, 2025. March 26, 2025. Let's see what we get for Pisces. All right, first card I get is the Seven of Swords, and I'm seeing a strategy change, right? Changing things around, taking your ideas or something, tweaking something that you have moving forward as far as an idea or a strategy or just something that's going forward. You're tweaking it. It's almost like you're looking back like, did you see what I just did? This is the first time I've ever read that card like that. It's like, yeah, did you see this good idea I just had, right? And then this Page of Wands card, again, moving forward, right? You're moving forward with like a fire in your belly. It's almost like you come up with a really good idea, or a new client comes in, or just something happens that you're just like, oh yeah, you guys see this? See what I got here? And you're moving forward with that beautiful fire in your belly, that beautiful creative fire. And then I get this Hierophant card. This represents government, education, could represent marriage, just moving forward in a way of like, you know what? I love the 3 levels of this crown. And what this represents to me is I learned it, I did it, and now I'm teaching it, right? Like now I'm, administering that level of mastery on whatever it is that you're working on. So it's almost like you're ready to go, and you're ready to go up I'm hearing to a new level. So I just really love that for you, Pisces. All right, my friends, that's our readings for this week, March 26, 2025. Of course, I will be back tomorrow with our weekly energy reading and a 3-card pick, and Friday with our weekend energy reading and a 3-card pick. And there you go. As you know, please like, share, and subscribe. And it's always wonderful to see all of you. Thank you so much for being here and for my comments. And, that's it. I hope you have a good day. Namaste.